Alexis, I didn't know you were still out there.
So excited for you to elevate your sneaker game. This is called the Cameron Zip Jewel Jogger from Kenneth Cole's Reaction line. Check out the all-over embellishments, the crystals, the beautiful color options. This is a classic silhouette. Really, it's their #1 best-selling silhouette from the line, Kenneth Cole Reaction. We are here to make this easy to use, easy to wear, adorable, lightweight sneaker available one day only at this incredible price of $59.99. I love everything about these. Take a look. I'm gonna show you my favorite. This is the ombre that I've been wearing that I know Kathy Kinkus is going to order right now. Look at the gorgeous rand. Look at that zip up. It's so nice. It's so much easier to get into this zip up, and with that upper that stretches so beautifully. Oh, you're gonna just love how it envelops your foot. Take note, those embellishments are gorgeous crystals throughout. I mean, talk about making this just the distinction between you and everybody else on the street or wherever you find yourself going, because you're gonna probably wanna kick it up and take it out on the town. Take a look at the sunset. Gold rand detailing and beautiful traction on the underside. So there's your other choice in color. There's ombre, this is the sunset. If you're looking for a beautiful neutral, feast your eyes on the cashew. Isn't this just the most beautiful sneaker? It's hard to even call it a sneaker because it's so elegant with all those fabulous crystals. We've got this beautiful black, and if you are in need of a black outsole, here it is waiting for you. By the way, we have this in all sizes, starting with the size 5 all the way up to the 12 in both medium and wide widths. I'm happy to inform. Black, and then lastly, hello, wild child. We've got this in the animal, the tiger. Isn't that just incredible with the stripes, with the crystals, and everything about this is absolutely gonna make you so proud to step out in style this year. We're gonna get this party started with Madison Lee. This girl, I am so excited for you to meet her. She works with Kenneth hand by hand, side by side, day to day, been in the footwear industry a long time, and it is so nice to have you at HSN live in our studios.
I know, we're so excited. We've Zoomed in a couple of times, right? But this is our first time in studio, and we are excited to be back. We are jazzed like these jazzy shoes today to be excited to be back.
Oh my gosh, and isn't this your #1 best-selling silhouette?
This is our #1 best-selling silhouette, but it doesn't have the zipper on the front.
Right.
So we're giving you some additional value, some additional functionality, because it's just much easier to get on and off, but that you're getting them for an insane price today.
Isn't it the craziest thing? $59.99. I did see that other one, the #1 bestseller. Right now on the site, it's $90.
Yep.
This, I think it's better.
Oh.
I think you're right. This is like even more. I mean, when you think about the construction, I mean, you're getting more money for your dollars.
Yes, you're getting this great zipper in the front. It's a rubberized pull tab, so it makes it really easy to move up and down. And then it has a generous keeper behind the zipper, so that zipper's not gonna be on your foot. It's not gonna be pushing against you, and it's tonal, so you still get that really sleek look, but you get all that extra, functionality, and that's iconic to the Kenneth Cole Reaction label. High maintenance look, low maintenance feel.
I love the way you said that. No, one thing I wanted to point out, if you're a gold girl, you want any one of the colors. The only ones that aren't gold are the black, which is more of a hematite rand. I love the rand. How many sneakers have rands?
It's like jewelry for your shoes, really.
It's so true. And then the ombre has the silver rand. So I just wanted to point that out. The rest of them have the gold rand. But isn't it true that it's all about the details? And how big are embellishments in crystals like this year?
Huge. So we use a trending service called WGSN, and they have called out the spring 23, summer 23 trend of the season as extreme embellishment. And I think that this shoe, as it's sparkling on the screen right now, really encapsulates that, especially the jewels over the animal print. That is embellishment on embellishment. The runways today and the catwalks, you're really seeing a more is more trend.
Oh, I like the way you say that. Is this not just, I feel like this is such a nod to like the best decades of our lives. Like, remember in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was just kind of really the thing. And I feel like every good style or trend in fashion always comes around for a circle. And like, what a splash on display this this one is.
Well, even the 80s jazzercise age, we are having fun with fashion again.
Compliments are gonna be pouring in. I can tell you that right now. The hardest part I find at midnight is which color? Which one? Because I like them all. I have to think about it. I don't know. Here's what I would like to remind you, because we're busy already. We just got this party started with the relaunch of a Kenneth Cole reaction tonight at HSN. Is take a look. There are 3 solids. One is called Sunset, which is that beautiful coral. Isn't that pretty?
That's what I'm wearing.
You are wearing, okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
And I love it because it's such a rich color. You have a beautiful tan. I'm lacking a little bit, but
it's fake, but thanks.
Hey, whether it's real or sprayed, we love a tan. And it really kind of gives you a fake tan because it's so vibrant. So it really pops on so many skin tones.
I love the way the Sunset is more of a coral background with those fuchsia gems or crystals.
Yes, exactly.
I love that.
And these crystals are all heat embossed. So it's a textile upper, which is great because it's really, really breathable. It's flexible. You can stretch it on, you can stretch it off. I don't have time always to bend over and tie my shoes. It also is great if your feet swell or you have a bunion. This is going to move and groove with you.
Why did you look at me when you said bunion? I'm just kidding.
Anyone.
It's a developing breaking news story.
Well, fun facts, we've got you covered. But that's what I love about these shoes. The textile upper is very easy to use, but then you get that extra stone work. These are really go through a rigorous abrasion-proof process.
Okay.
However, we do include some extra stones in your box should anything happen.
Oh, that's nice to know. Fantastic. Well, if you are just tuning in, you can see how quickly these are moving. And people, I knew this was going to be a massive hit. I mean, out of the gate, this is on fire. Here's the thing. Here's the reality. This is our 1-hour show because next hour is Chaco Canyon. Great new pieces. But we don't have as many as we need. I can tell you right now, we don't have as many as we need to get us through the day. So I would make your choice tonight with us. Ombre is my personal favorite. I just love it's got the like purple and pink and soft blushy pink and back to purple, just like a great ombre does, kind of the gradation of color. Don't forget, we do have this particular style in both medium and wide widths, starting at size 5, going up to size 12, and we have half sizes in between. So here's your ombre. My second favorite is this Sunset, which I...
Same.
Really?
I love it. I just love a nice pink, great shoe. And I love that you have Chaco Canyon after this because it's jewelry for your body, jewelry for your shoes with these great stones and that hit of a rand.
Boy,
to your point, this is a shoe, but it feels like a sneaker. You've got a great memory foam padded footbed, and that's going to keep you comfy and easy all day. This sawtooth bottom is going to give you that traction, so you're not going to be slipping and sliding around.
That's a great point.
You know, and it's durable. It's great for kind of wet grass, easy to go, but you don't look like you're going to the gym. I don't, you know, we've embraced comfort post-COVID.
I would not recommend working out in these. They're way too cute.
They're way too cute, and that great stretch upper that we talked about is going to not hold your foot in for really high intense exercises. So I don't recommend this for tennis, but this is a great après yoga. Coming and going to the gym for Pilates when you have to slip your shoes on and off really easily, or just even walking around and running your errands. Get those 10,000 steps in a really chic, fabulous way.
I tell you what, this is the way to spice it up. Elevate your sneaker game. This is the night to do it. This is a brilliant fusion of fashion and function. I know you're gonna appreciate the everyday comfort of it. I know you're gonna love that the fully embellished crystals just say it all. It's just such a separation between you and the rest of the world out there. But as we march over 600 already, we're starting to lose sizes in the black. I was just given that update.
Goodness.
We've already lost 12 wide and 9.5 wide in black. So black, if you need a great black shoe, not necessarily sneaker, let's talk about that.
Just a great shoe. Again, as you mentioned, if you're somebody who can't stand getting their white outsole dirty, or you work in a place that needs a dark outsole, this is a great option. From far away, this will just read like a great black shoe, and you can tell our team did not skimp on the crystals at all.
No.
They go all the way around, including the inside. You get that hematite rand. This patent back heel counter is going to make you feel secure in the shoe. Your foot won't be falling off of the sides. You have a little grosgrain pull tab with a logo bar detailing right there that says Reaction. And then that pull tab's gonna help you slip it on, slip it off. Again, great stretch.
Look at all the crystals.
You can even see the texture of the knit around the upper is a little bit of a rib knit. So that's the part that hits your ankle. That's the part you won't be needing a Band-Aid for the first time you wear it.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Boy, that makes a difference. Black, I think, may be the first color that might sell out today based on how popular they are already in this first few moments. Cashew, if you're looking for a beautiful neutral, it's called Cashew. And then, how fun is this one? I mean, really.
This is probably my second favorite.
Is it the animal?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. There's only just, there's 1,100 of these for the whole day. Oh boy, so that's super limited.
I like it because it's a mixed animal print. So you have a little bit of leopard, a little bit of zebra,
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of bit of fun. And you have that great stretch to it.
Yeah. By the way, I like that it's a really structured outsole. There's a place for a nice flexible outsole, but not necessarily for this kind of presence that this shoe will bring to your life. I know that this one is, the animal is is it the most limited? I think it is. Oh, already only 1,100 left for the day. Now keep in mind, this is available in both medium and wide widths, from size 5 all the way up to size 12. I'm just looking for the height of the heel.
So it's 3 centimeters, that's just over an inch in the back heel.
Gotcha, okay, thank you for that.
You get a little bit of height, but not so much that you're gonna be tripping over yourself. And it is sloped to the front, which just makes it easier to walk. It kind of promotes the natural function of your foot.
I love this zipper. Now,
look at that Papa logo. It's a party on the inside of it, too.
It is. Kenneth Cole reaction, the relaunch tonight at HSN. So Madison, our guest, works side by side. You've been with the team for 13 years. And I know you were saying Kenneth still shows up every day to work to be a part of this whole incredible experience.
We'll see if he's watching now, but he is in the office, some would say too much. He is heavily involved in everything that we make. He started the brand 40 years ago this year with women's footwear. So this is his passion category. And he is a man that is surrounded by women. He has 3 daughters. He just had a new granddaughter. Aww. And even his dog is a girl, Cleo. So he has a lot of women's input, and he knows that we don't want to sacrifice comfort for style, and that's why he created the Reaction label. These shoes are made to keep up with your life. You don't have to be so precious with them.
I love that. I love that he's so actively involved, and that you yourself were very involved in the design of this silhouette. Congratulations, because this is the spin-off of the #1 best-selling silhouette of the entire brand globally.
Yep, and we're excited that it's exclusive here.
I know.
It's such a nice update to the feature, but it still gives that clean, it's really still all about the stones. Ladies, we know that you're not afraid to sparkle. These shoes are gonna help you do that.
That's right. Don't hold back. Don't be a wallflower. This is the way to really let it just go without having to say too much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and I think that the way the models have styled it is kind of the perfect mix. You can easily dress this up, dress this down, wear it with a simple t-shirt and jeans, and then this is your statement piece. This is your conversation starter at the party. But also, we're in a more is more. Dress it up, wear it with a fun print, wear the bold color like you have it paired, and you can almost bring down a more elegant, dressy look as well.
No question, the black could definitely go there. By the way, we've lost more sizes in the black. We have less than 1,000 in the black. So honestly, when I say this is a very limited today special, I kid you not. If you want the black, you don't want to go to sleep yet. You want to order these, put them in your basket. You know this is $20 on a flex pay. If you have an HSN card under $20, I think it brings it down to like 15 with an HSN card. But this is the brand. We have it here at HSN. This silhouette, I know it's Cameron something on your site, but it's a $90 silhouette. And I like this one better because it's got that zip.
It's got the zip, but it's
easier.
Still very streamlined. You still get that memory foam padding in the center, so you're still gonna get all that great comfort.
Very true. Now, do you always have to unzip this, do you think?
You do not. I can show you. I am too lazy. I also have a small child, so I am the first person to take the back heel and just move it up like that. Ignore my potentially bad cracked heels. But I just like to, I'm the person that takes the back heel and just rips it up and jams it back in.
Nice.
So if you don't want to bend over and open them up, you don't have
That's
to.
great.
It's really just easy. I'm sure somewhere some designer is really mad at me for just But this is the reality. You've got a baby, you've got a dog,
Right.
you've got a coffee
You've got
or a bag. You don't want to bend over. Maybe you're pregnant, and that is just like not the life for you. These shoes can really work with you.
She says it so true, right? I cannot believe this. 9 sizes have sold out in the black already. 9 sizes are gone. We just started this. If you want the black, I want you to get it immediately, and I don't blame you at all. There's a lot of us, if you're required to wear shoes that are black, fully enclosed, fully covered, full coverage, and you need that black outsole too. This is the only option with full black.
Yeah, and it reads like a shoe. I think sometimes, you know, we get nervous about something that feels dressy on the upper and sporty on the bottom, but that's what makes this a modern classic, because you know, dressy uppers, easy to dress up, sporty bottoms, easy to dress down. So it's truly best of both worlds. And honestly, the way the light hits it, it just makes you smile. We're in a time where you just, you know, you need things that bring you joy. And that metal, to your point about all the details, look at all the different textures we have here. We have that knit, we've got a grow grain with the bar logo, that hit of the hematite, as well as this outsole. And that, you know, runner up the back, that's a signature detail of Kenneth Cole, helps keep it a little bit more protected and helps it just kind of slope with the natural gait of your foot.
Oh my gosh, this is such a great shoe. Honestly, it is so comfortable. And I'm wearing it in kind of a sporty way tonight with my DG2 dress. Just, I mean, this is the way you want to live life, right? But enough already of the plain old boring sneakers.
Or the too sporty ones. I don't want to look like I'm about to run a marathon. I want to wear something that still makes me feel feminine and like a lady.
And by the way, I'm a size 9. Do these look like they're big?
No.
Yay.
I think that they run true to size. We do some really impressive size testing, and they're really slim and flattering on the foot. Again, I think Kenneth is surrounded by women, so he constantly hears how we don't want to look like we have big feet. I'm a 9 as well, and I think that these just are very flattering.
How do you say no to the ombre? Look at these.
What I
with
love
the soft colors in there, from the purples to the pinks to
the blushies. Don't be scared of multicolors, because the multicolors are actually easier to style. It will go with pink, it will go with purple, it will go with blue. Anything complementary to all the colors in the shoe are what make this so easy.
You know, I'm not wearing any socks, are you?
I'm not wearing any socks with it because it's a knit upper.
Yeah.
So it's breathable. You're not gonna have any stinky feet. As we mentioned, you can just slip these on, slip these off. But because they're knit and they're full stretch, it's not just stretch in the upper, you're getting stretched throughout that whole foot. That means you can put a sock with it. It's going to move with your shoe.
That is all stretchy. This whole knit upper is stretchy, even around the collar and your ankle bones. This is a functional zipper. A lot of you will maybe zip it up and never touch it again.
Never touch it again. And this is rubberized, so it's easy to pull. I think the other thing that I love is on the back inside, rub your finger along this back. There's not a seam.
No.
It's just a super buttery microfiber, and that means no break in time.
That's insane. There's not a single seam.
And the seam is what will rub into your foot. It's what will dig in, causes blisters. Nobody likes a Band-Aid ankle. That's not very chic.
This is Kenneth Cole. Folks, I'm so excited for you. Thank you for your orders. 2,200 gone and counting very quickly, I need to say. If you want the black, we have 500 left for the day. 500 left for the day. I don't know if it's going to see another airing. I don't believe it will. So knowing there's medium and wide widths from 5 to 12, half sizes in between, please get it while you can. The next most popular color is the ombre.
Oh, great.
My favorite too, the one that's got so much. Just, how do you not smile when you see this?
And that's what you need. You should just dress to have fun these days. I think, you know, if you're new to the brand, you're not familiar with Kenneth Cole, this is a great way to learn about it, because all of the features and benefits of this shoe are iconic and heritage to the brand. Lightweight, easy on, easy off, flexible, breathable. We are an attribute-driven design company. Kenneth won't let us make shoes that don't fit well, that don't feel good. These are the most comfortable shoes you can't believe you look good in.
Oh, that's such a wonderful way of saying it. The most beautiful shoes you can't, most comfortable shoes you can't believe you look so good in.
Exactly.
Absolutely so true. That neutral, that's called cashew if you're loving on that neutral color, that beautiful, it's not a taupe, it's not a chocolate brown, it's like a really milky chocolate.
Yeah, it's a very milky chocolate, which is very trendy right now. This tone-on-tone dressing, exactly how she styled it, is what we're seeing in the fashion magazines right now. And it's such a good mid-brown that it really will be complimentary on so many skin tones.
I agree. Black, we are down to 350 for the day. Last call. based on how many people we have on the phones. We still have 7 through 9.5 in both, I believe, medium widths. 9.5 medium, it's where we stop. So really, it is so close to selling out in the black. It's a race to the finish line right now. If you want to jump to hsn.com, make sure you put that size in black, your choice, in your basket, and then check out. But the best seller is black, followed by the ombre you're seeing right there. The sunset, I have to point this out again too. If you've shopped with me at all for all these years, you know that orange is one of my favorite colors. And look at this gorgeous coral.
I mean, it would even go with this dress. Again, matchy-matchy dressing is still very popular. You can see that there's 2 different size stones on this, so it gives it that kind of artisan feel.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's been generically pressed through a machine. It is kind of giving you that great, true designer shoe feel.
Wow, such an exciting night to relaunch Kenneth Cole Reaction. It's happening here tonight at HSN. This is not something you're gonna find anywhere but here. If you find something similar, you're gonna spend almost twice the price. It's $90. And that one, it doesn't have the zipper, which I love having the zipper. It opens up so much nicer. It's easier to get on, adds another element of style and another texture. Beautifully done. So this color, by the way, is called the sunset, if you're interested in the sunset. If you want black, I don't think you're gonna have another chance unless you're on there's 200 left in black. 200.
It's going fast.
Oh my gosh, this is the very first part of the day. The animal, let me share with you this. If you miss out on the black, maybe you want to go with the animal. There's only 900 left here though.
This is my second favorite because I always struggle with, do you wear brown with black? This has brown and black, so you can really wear both and you don't have to worry about it. And that gold really dresses it up.
It does, I couldn't agree more. Such a rich combination. You know, the heel is interesting. I love how you've incorporated, you mentioned the different textures throughout this shoe. I love, it's like the patent
Yes, you
leather
get this
heel.
patent in the heel, and that's gonna really stabilize the foot. So that way you're not kind of moving around in the back heel. It makes it easier to walk. It's also going to protect the longevity of the shoe, so it will last with you. As well as that pull tab. Sometimes you need a little extra to keep the back up, and that's gonna keep it up. And of course, logo branding detail. Nothing goes unmissed here. A little reaction hit for you there. And I love that it's got a little movement to you.
Yeah,
it's not
I do
just kind
too.
of glued on. It's really looped through. It's truly functional.
So when you think about Kenneth Cole and know the brand, there's the whole category of the reaction, Kenneth Cole Reaction, which I think of as more sporty, more comfort driven, but certainly doesn't necessarily equate to so much style and pizzazz.
Totally. I love the word sporty because I think it's for the woman on the go. If you live a busy life, these shoes are going to keep up with you. But we're not going to sacrifice the way we look. Right. You ever pick up a shoe and you're like, well, that looks comfortable. It's not what we want. We want you to put these shoes on because they're so cute. And when you put them on, you're like, wow, I really am supported. Wow, there is nothing digging into my heels. It is a memory foam, true sneaker outsole, and it's lightweight, but you're gonna feel like you're in a true proper shoe. You're not gonna feel like you've been kind of walking around on pillows in a way that isn't good for your back.
It's, oh my gosh, that is a whole nother conversation, isn't it? It's one thing to, you know, enjoy the comfort for just your feet's sake, but your whole body benefits from comfort and the kind of cush you're about to experience. Ooh, you'll know it the second you slip into them. Okay, here we are after the very first airing of the day, and black is gone. Sold out.
Oh,
thank
bye,
you.
black.
When we tell you it's getting limited, I'm not kidding. So I really want to say thank you for those of you who were kind enough to yourselves to do it while you had the chance. Thank you so much. These are your other options. The cashew, that fantastic neutral, that milky, milky chocolate milk. Here we've got the sunset and this gorgeous coral. The ombre, which is the perfect combination of